I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Infallible Matte Lock. This is going to keep my brows in place during the day. No smudges. Okay, girl. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit under the weather. But I'm going to be taking the NYX brow pencil in brown. I'm going to start off by filling in the end and going in slightly in the front of my brows. Just following the shape of your brows would achieve this. God, I hate this weather. Next, I'm going to be going in with the LA Girls Pro Concealer in the color Fawn. And girl, she is going to snatch up this brows. Like, I'm going to go under it and follow that line that I drew. I'm going to slowly blend that in using my concealer brush. As I get to the end, I'm taking my time because I do not want to smudge that at all. It is a hassle cleaning up concealer and eyebrow pencil. Like, I'm going to go in on the top of my brows and do the same thing. Being careful to follow the shape and just clean up excess pencil. I'm going to go in and blend with that concealer brush, blend it in with my skin, and fixing any mistakes that I made when I was cleaning up. I'm just trying to make sure she's snatched, so you know I'm going back in, you know. Just doing my thing, doing what I gotta do to flip my brows, because that is my motto. I flip brows, you know, hit me up. Okay. Next, I'm going to blend that into my eyelids in order to create a perfect priming base for my eyeshadow. Next, I'm adding some SACHA Buttercup setting powder in order to just lock that concealer and base. Yes, sis! And I'm dancing to no music, by the way. Don't come for me, because dancing to no music means that I got joy, and nobody's taking that joy, girl. To start with my eyeshadow, I'm going to go in with a very nudish orange that kind of blends in with my skin tone. And kind of just place it all on the top of my lid just to, you know, hide a bit of that concealer color, you know, blend it in with my skin. Then I'm gonna go in with that same color in my crease, and I'm gonna blend it all the way in. The next color I'm gonna take is a bit darker, and this is gonna be concentrated towards the outer of my eyelid. I'm going to concentrate it there and then drag it back and forth just to blend it in with that skin tone color to give me that subtle orange look that everyone loves so much, you know. And I'm doing the same thing with that same color. I got this eyeshadow palette from Amazon. It was pretty cheap. Came with more than 24. Like, it was a lot of colors. I'm just blending those two shadows in, picking up some of the darker orange that I have on my eyelid and placing it and blending it with both of them. Now I'm going to pick up a much darker orange color, and I'm going to be focusing that on the outer corner of my eyelids and slowly blending it in to the center of my eyelids. I'm not taking it all the way to the tip, just the center. So from the end to the center of my eyelids. And that would just give me a nice subtle blend, not too messy, and very crisp and clean. Next, I'm going to pick up a pink color and marry that orange with the pink and place it on the crease of my eyelids. Ooh, look at how gorgeous that is. Like, pink and orange just marry so well. She is gorgeous, girl. I'm doing the same thing for the other lid. Next, I'm going to pick up a purple, like a lilac almost. And I'm going to be placing it right on my lid. I'm going to be using that as my glitter primer. I'm going to be taking a glitter color. It's a bluish color, bluish glitter, and I'm placing it where my eyeliner would go. I'm not doing a glitter cut crease. I'm just kind of trailing that glitter like a thick liner. And this is so easy to do, guys. Like, this is the easiest glitter application. It's not messy. You don't gotta be playing with tacky glue. Like, I feel bougie when I do this. Like, it's like I spray something and my glitter sticks. You know? All this power. All this power. Anyways, I just took a blue shadow and I blended that glitter into the rest of that color on my lid. And I'm taking the same exact colors that I put on my top lid and placing them on my bottom lid. I'm now taking the glitter, the same method with the MAC Fix Plus Set and Spray, and I'm trailing that also on my bottom lid. Like, girl, come on. I did not care about my hair this day. Next, I'm going to be putting on liner. I'm making the liner thin because I don't want to overshadow the glitter. The glitter is the star of the show, hunty. So this liner is going to be a thin cat liner. I'm doing the same thing for the other eye. I'm gonna kind of place my liner in the inner tear corner of my eyes because I wanted to give me that illusion. Next, I'm gonna be going in with Glam by Her lashes, my own personal lashes in ARINZE. And I'm just trying to bring this look together. These are 3D MINK lashes, and wow, they just add, they add everything to every look. 3D lashes, put them on, use them often, because they just give you that like confidence that like, I'm here, you gotta accept me for who I am. I'm just taking my NK mascara. Everything that I use is going to be in the description below, so don't worry. I'm going to go in with L'Oreal Primer Matte and Lock. I'm priming my face to prepare for my foundation. Next, I'm going to be taking a beauty blender and SACHA Buttercup Setting Powder to place on my skin so I can control my shine. I have extremely oily skin, and this helps me keep my makeup on longer during the day. I know I look ashy right now, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm going to be taking Maybelline Superstay Matte Foundation. This is their new foundation. Let me give y'all the real tea. This foundation is full coverage. It is as lit as people say. Is it fully matte for the whole day like they say? No, I did get oily towards like after 8 hours of wearing it, which I don't think is bad because I have extremely oily skin. Like, my oil breaks through anything that I wear. I just try to take extra precaution to make sure it's not as bad. But after 8 hours, I got really oily and I was able to blot and it was back to normal. Next, I'm taking this contour palette that I got from Marshall's, because you can find anything you need in Marshall's or Target. Don't come for me because it's true. We all know. I'm just going to take that cream contour and contour my nose and cheekbones. I don't really like this contour palette. It was one of those Target buys that you had to get. I mean, Marshall buys that you just have to get because you're in there and you see makeup and you're addicted to makeup. So bear with me here. I'm blending in that concealer. And blending in that cream contour also. The foundation is a good foundation. It's just that it didn't have my shade. Can y'all believe it? Like, I have to get 2 of every foundation that comes out so I can mix it and get my perfect shade. I'm gonna need these foundation companies, these makeup companies to get it together. Like, I am in the middle of yellow bone and caramel. You know, let me live. Let me live. Give me my shade, hunty. But yeah, so I'm just gonna blend out that concealer and contour. This takes a while. You have to make sure everything is blended out before you move on to the next step. I'm going on my chin and also contouring my chin so I can look like America's Next Top Model. Yes. Give them that illusion. It's all smoke and mirrors, you know? I went off camera and I put on my SACHA Buttercup setting powder on the places that I put concealer in. And I also put it underneath my cream contour. I am now taking my black Radiance contour palette and using the contour shade to put wherever I put that cream concealer. So on my nose, my cheekbones, my jawline, all that. This is my favorite contour palette that I've ever used. My favorite thus far. So get you some black Radiance. Y'all, look at my dress. What is going on with me today? Like, my hair's a mess. My dress. Sis, you in front of a camera. Do better for yourself, okay? Anyway, so I'm just reapplying that glitter underneath my eye because I noticed that I covered up some of the shadow that I put there with my makeup. So I'm just reapplying that. I'm putting more glitter on my eye because there's no such thing as too much glitter. Okay? So I'm just putting more. Now I'm going to blend and dust off that setting powder. The closer I get to my nose, the more I start patting. I don't really dust it off as much as I blend it in. If you see my motions, I'm not really like rubbing. I'm tapping on my nose because I don't want to smudge or move anything that's already placed underneath that powder. It's very important. The way you blend is very important in makeup. You have to make sure not to move anything. I'm just going back in. Now I'm blending that chin contour. I'm going to be taking my Real Techniques brush and taking my MAC powder in Dark Deep and just putting it wherever I put that setting powder. I'm just kind of blending everything in and setting my face completely. I'm going to be taking the highlighter from that contour palette and placing it on my upper section of my cheekbones and just making it pop. I don't like to put too much highlighter on because I feel like nature is going to highlight me by the end of the day. So, you know, I try to keep it subtle because, you know, I'm gonna pop, or as they say, push through, you know, by the end of the day. So I'm gonna use my pink. I think the button nose thing is the cutest thing ever. But anyways, I'm taking Black Radiance blush. I don't know the name of this blush, but it's my favorite. I'm gonna put it on the description below. And I'm just putting it on the apple of my cheeks and also blending into my contour. I'm taking this pink lip gloss that I do not know where it's from, and one of Maybelline's metallic lip glosses, and placing it on top of that pink lip gloss. Again, everything is going to be in the description. That pink and that metallic is just going to marry so well with the colors on my eyelid. And that's why I chose it. Nothing deep. Next, I'm going to take my MAC Fix Plus, the same one I use for my lids, and I'm going to, you know, set my... Yas! Okay, sus, I see you. So this is the final look. Let me know if you enjoyed this tutorial. I really hope you did. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. If you like this look so much and you want to try it, follow me on Instagram and tag me under your photos and I will repost it. If you're not already following me on Instagram, please follow me. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Ha, this thing for your bag got me like, oh baby. Give it, oh baby. Oh yeah, give that, oh baby.